Good morning. Not so much the naked blogger this morning. A little bit cold. Yeah, the old fellow looks like a press stud, and my nipples could cut glass. So yeah, just a continuation from the singles thing I did yesterday. Online dating. I've been in some situations myself over the years where, as I said, I've met some pretty wonderful people, and I'm very, very blessed, I must admit. On the other side of that coin, I've also met some pretty disastrous dates as well. More so to the fact that there's some people out there, honestly, they have faces like smacked asses. And I'm not being shallow. I've got no reason to be shallow, that's for sure. But when it comes down to it, I very much enjoy meeting people. I enjoy meeting new people, and one of the reasons I got into music was to meet people and stuff like that. When you have a date, and you're getting all anxious, and you've only really spoken, be it via Facebook or text to begin with, and you exchange photos and so on and so forth. Not particularly rude ones, I'm just saying that you've had to exchange the old facial sort of pictures. You get a rough idea of what that person's about, but it's not until you actually meet the person in person that you sort of get a vibe. You get that sort of feeling, that click. And more often than not, it's a bit one-sided. One person likes the other person more. So how do you get yourself out of that situation? You could be quite rude and sort of say, well, I'm sorry, you just don't do it for me. Or you could be a bit courteous about it and just sort of say, look, I had a really great time, but it wasn't for me. But people don't like rejection. I have a fear of rejection. I really don't like rejection at all. It's definitely not something that I don't think anyone enjoys, being rejected. But it definitely puts you off even trying to meet people, because you think, well, she's not going to like me. And you sort of have that self-doubt. It's not really a confidence thing. It's just because, obviously, sometimes you've been through that situation before. And it goes with both men and women. A number of women that I've come across and have heard about, have weight issues, which I think is a bit unfair. I mean, you love a person for who they are, not what they are. I'm not a shallow guy. I mean, I like big tits. But I mean, women these days, and this is only going on from what I've been told, I want a guy who's 6 foot plus, built like a brick shithouse, got a good job, drives a nice car. Fair enough, and good on you. If you've got yourself some guidelines that you like to go by, then fair enough. You've got yourself your mindset, I suppose. Guys just basically need a place. That's what it boils down to. They don't give a shit about many things. It's like, well, I'm here now. Might as well try and get my leg over. One girl said to me, I've been here free since '93. Nice. Okay. Thanks for sharing. Having said that, one situation I found myself in, I was doing a gig one night, and a girl that I was quite keen on, I said, well, come along, have yourself a good time. And she got rotten drunk. I mean, paralytic drunk. To the point that she was actually puking out the side of the car by the middle of the night. So that was the end of that date, and I never saw her again afterwards. Basically because I thought, well, you can have a bit of decorum about things. Don't get yourself written off. But anyway, if anyone's got any feedback, feel free to subscribe to my page here, The Naked Blogger, and I'll look forward to hearing any comments.